You know what? Damn, you might have made her depressed. I might have. But you know what? If you're putting all your putting all of your happiness into a relationship, then maybe it's not really my fault. Like, if all your, like, happiness and joys comes from being in a relationship, maybe you should see a therapist. I don't know. Like, you can't expect somebody else to be, like, everything for you. I don't know. Okay, so this is a geek, 100%. Stargazing and studying medicine. I don't know. I still don't know what blue sky thinking is. I don't know what zorbing is either. Hang on, I need to look up a word. I need to look up 2 words. What is blue sky thinking? And what is zorbing? Okay, so blue sky thinking. Creative ideas that are not limited by current thinking or beliefs. Imagination? Okay, I'm reading from the dictionary. I'm trying to, let's see, what's some examples? This may be blue sky thinking, but it occurs to me that the progressive movement can display leadership and vision from informing that front at a time when those qualities seem to be lacking somewhere. No, I don't, I mean, I guess it's imagination, like, going beyond what we already know exists, I guess, blue sky thinking is? I don't really know. Zorbing is the recreation of a sport, rolling down inside of a zorb, an orb or ball with a smaller ball inside. Oh, okay. It's literally those people that, like, roll around in the big balls. So she likes to roll around in a big ball. She's a hamster girl. She's literally a hamster girl. Okay. Would that be considered sports? I mean, it'd have to be a sport, right? So I guess blue sky thinking is... Would that be a geek thing, or would that be more like a hippie thing? Would zorbing be considered a hippie thing? Is it hippie to be in a hamster ball? In a human hamster ball? I'm confused. I'm gonna hold on to you for a little bit. You know what? Let's just do this one. Cause why not? Why not? I'm gonna do this one because I didn't really look at them all.
Mario's Mansion. How exotic.
Let's see. I think you are a geek. Geeky types, geeky. And her favorite is blue hair. So we'll make you blue-haired. Is it customary to paint your eyebrows in the same color as your hair? I mean, I guess in this game it is. Or do people usually not do that? I never paid attention to that. I mean, if I was going to dye my hair, I would not dye my eyebrows. But I think it costs extra to dye your eyebrows, and I'm cheap. Like, I feel like it actually takes more work and extra, like, stuff to dye your eyebrows. But I know there are people who want to. Like, would somebody with brown eyebrows dye them blonde if they have blonde hair? There are people that do, yeah. I mean, some people dye everything to match. Anyway, we're not diving into that. But there are people that do. If I would like to ask a question, if somebody dyes their hair to have streaks of blonde in them, will they dye their eyebrows to have streaks of blonde in them? I'm suddenly questioning that. Even downstairs, yes. 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 I wasn't going to go down there, but yes, they do match the carpets with the drapes. Yes, that's a thing. We're not going to dive into that, but they do match the carpet with the drapes. I've heard of people doing the pits too. but it's not as common. Straight to jail. It's a thing. It is a thing. It is a thing. Like people, like you were talking about, like people dyeing their beards and stuff like that. No, people will dye like everything. I like that their hair almost matches. Like the bangs are a little bit different, but they have almost the exact same like hairstyle. Hot, no meat dish. Vegetarian. Hot, no meat dish. Okay, so it'd have to be that. Like you would be surprised at how people like to customize their little real-life avatars. Let's see, romantic comedy or... Ooh, okay. We could do a little bit of a fib. We cannot do a little bit of a fib. I don't know what's worse.
You put it there, didn't you?
I don't know if it's worse to lie or just be honest. I think it's about the same either way. Let's see, how about organizations? Okay. Let's try. No, it's still just as bad. It should be easy to find a purple-haired girl in this, right? Okay. You know, this might be the last girl we do tonight because we're having bad luck with her. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Oh, hey!
They're suitable, not bootable.
See, I don't know her traditions, so this is going to be either a very good thing or a very bad thing. Okay.
Going Dutch is not the way to impress someone.
This makes me kind of want to gamble. I feel like it makes me less likely to gamble. Well, this is our last chance to try for her, and I don't know if I care. I don't know if I care to try one more time. I will look and see. Like I feel like this makes me less likely to gamble. I'm going to be honest with you. Cuz like it's more frustrating for me than anything. I want to find love immediately or I will leave. Girl, I will kick you out. Okay, you're attracted to her, but she's a spoiled brat. Celebrity scandal. Like, I don't know anybody that will really... Yeah, I'm just going to kick you. Goodbye. Good riddance. You're looking for a woman. I'm going to see what she's got because she has, like, the bigger set of options. I think this will be the last one for today. Environmental issues. Oh, okay, you're like the opposite of a hippie. Countryside walks wearing lycra. What is lycra? Hang on. What is lycra? Oh, it's spandex. Why didn't you just call it spandex? Bling jewelry. Okay. I feel like this is a pretty good option. We'll keep you. I feel like you're more of a physical and like interest-based thing than anything else, but I'm willing to try. Hang on. I wanted to see. Okay, you're a VIP, so you have to have the really fancy pants stuff. We'll do roadside, Rainbow Road or something, whatever. Okay, you know what? The French
Just
restaurant.
escargot. That's a snazzy one.
That one works too. Okay, you're both. Okay, well you're like glam.
Hmm.
I don't have any chic. Brown hair. And then we want to do glam. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Still got that little sporty aesthetic going on. Okay, it's not raining. Oh my gosh, you need a 3-star one?
First world problems.com.
They're just like gassing each other up on fashion and like appearance. Hot dish with red meat. Okay, we already found out that that was red meat. I think. How about we talk about social? Oh my god, this is going to be a pain. You know what? I might just let this suffer. Kitty, I kind of wanted this to die. I kind of want this relationship to die. I'm not going to be lying to you. Okay, let's see your traditions. Okay,
Let's have a look at that, shall we?
I mean, I can recognize her, but this is going so bad. At least I'll have some info for like next time, but okay. How about your spiciness? Really? You're a traditionalist that likes to be... Let's at least see if we can survive the date. I got a bad feeling we're not going to survive it. Yep, okay. Her hamster desperately needs a walk. Yeah. Ah, well. That was a big drop in reputation. That's okay, though. Yeah, rip. That was so bad. Alright. It dropped so fast. Jesus. You can't believe you got dumped. I can believe it. Alright. Let's see. It says you're sporty, and yet you're like into limousines and expensive shoes. You're like the opposite of a sporty. That's what's confusing me. I went in there thinking you were glam. Like, this one actually seems more like you than like other people. Because he's into hiking, but even that hiking could be like a hippie thing. Hang on a second. No. Let's see. Is there anybody that matches your zodiac sign? Let me see if I can start with that. He's like that kind of guy. Pro gamer. Not really your type. Okay, I can't leave until I kick you out or like 3 strikes. Okay, you're definitely the last one for the day. I mean, oh man. Hang on, I'm gonna practical. Well, see, that makes you even worse than what I was thinking. I kind of want to try you. You're going to complain about every restaurant, though. I'm almost about to kick her, because I don't know what else to do. We could do this. Because I don't have the money to get like a fancier thing.
Ooh. Greek lightning, eh? That's a fancy choice.
Let's see. She's got her brown hair. Sporty. Vintage cheek and sporty types. None of you are sporty though. You're more... You are definitely glam. Practical and geeky. I'm glad you tell me.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm glad you're telling me.
Ooh.
Vintage and sporty. Vintage.
Ooh.
Glam.
Ooh. Ooh. Ah.
I mean, we could appeal to vintage and sporty, I think. Sporty and hipster. We could do hipster in a second type, I think. Or not hipster, sporty in a second type. What does it do? Practical and sporty. You know what? We might be better off like this instead. As long as they don't hate it. Okay, code with fish. Code with fish. Is this code? Okay, yes it is.
Oh, you're quite...
Let's see. Let's talk about traditions. Okay, they match. Good.
Kindred spirits. I'll have a double.
That's good. We're starting out okay. No bad habits at all, really. I think we're making it this time. Okay, she's got pigtails and blue eyes. And a little bit of makeup and that red. Oh, okay. She's changed her hair color. already talked traditions. How about organization? We'll go ahead and be honest about that.
Put it there, didn't you?
8%, I'm bringing out the calculator.
Impressive. They can make basic calculations.
Okay, so you didn't like them. Well, it wasn't horrible.
Stupendously unexciting.
I am going to kick you. I don't know who to give you. I don't think I can find somebody. And it's getting late, so I think I'm going to kick you and just like wait on somebody else for next time. Yeah, I mean, I could anymore.
You can't let customers walk out the door, you know.
I mean, I guess if I just let her have another bad date, I don't have to pay, right? I just get like a little negative knockback. You know what? I did kind of debate on this one. You know what? I kind of want to learn his stats. So even if it doesn't work out, I want to learn his stats. He's got the same hair interest. Practical. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if it'll actually work, but if it don't, she leaves, and if it does work, then she found a man. Alright, something hot with fish. Let's see how this goes. Let's check your traditions. Like, I feel like their overall happiness is more important than anything. Not even if they have a good match. You know what? There he is. She's probably not interested in him. There we go. But I kind of want to test something out, if it works out at the end. Okay. So, like, he clearly has more relationship with her than she does with him. Okay, I was going to see if it'd let me ask him out to be more serious, but I guess she has to have the feelings too. But we've learned a lot from him, so we'll give him one more shot. Again, I'm just learning his stats, if nothing else. I'll totally take my cash elsewhere if you send me on any more
They
bad
won't put up
dates.
with this ineptitude much longer.
Good. Okay.
Ooh.
Let's just finish it with an old sausage date. At the sausage factory.
Eh? That's a fancy choice.
Alright, we'll just go back. The higher your reputation, the higher your fee per date. Seems like the moment I came back, things don't work out. No, it's been like that for like on and off all day. Like sometimes I'll just go like through and it'll be like several in a row, real fine. And then other times it's not. Something code with white meat. So it's not you, it's just... I guess the difficulty has spiked now that I am at the hard levels. I don't know what to ask about. Hairstyle, maybe? Oh, okay. I didn't think they would like it. Maybe they are both sporty. Facial decor? Okay, so they are actually... God, I thought that was him for a minute. Okay, we already talked about spiciness, didn't we? Already talked about hairstyles. We can talk about activity. Okay. They're matching a little bit more today. Like, it does not matter. It'll go wherever it wants to go. Whenever you want to go down, there we go. Try to explain these noises when someone walks by. Tell me about it, right? Like, do you think they actually pull out the pachinko machine every time they're about to split things? It's just like, well, instead of me picking it out, let's let the pachinko decide our fate. Suddenly went from I don't know to perfect. It took 3 tries to get here, but we finally got her one. Oh man, she gave me 45 in tips. I basically made bank on this lady. I made bank. And my reputation is back up. So I did good this time. Alright, I think we're gonna call it here. Well, I'll read this. Elena and I are still a couple, and we moved in together. We do both so enjoy designer labels, and I love Elena so much that I can easily tolerate her predilection for pet cats. I did tell 1 or 2 white lies, but the end justified the means. We're so in love and things just couldn't be rosier. Curtis, Elena. Woo! Okay. I could probably do... I don't care about the gift shop. I am going to get the stylist. And then, yeah. So, level 20 is like the end, but I think we're going to call it here, because I think we can get level 20 in 1 more playthrough. So I'm going to save that for next week. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Room Factory Frontier, and next week we'll try and finish this game off. We'll like finish the main like storyline, I guess, because you can basically play this game forever if you want to. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you are just coming in, I do post these on YouTube, so if you missed anything, or if you want to just watch it from the beginning, you can see it on there. I usually cut them up into 30-minute chunks, and yeah, it was good seeing you, so I'll see you later too, Peach. And yeah, if you enjoy my content, feel free to follow me here or on YouTube or whatever, and I will see you all again soon. Until next time, I'll talk to you again later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!